Hey man, YouTube, what's cracking? This your boy Zay Feather, lit on the road to get rich. Back at it again. We got a special guest in the building. Let them know who we got, bro.
And it's your boy Neighborhood Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight out the fruit with it. Shout out my nigga Zay for having me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, hey, bro, let them know where you from. Since it's your first time on the platform, let them know where your background and stuff like that.
Man, I'm from the Golden Triangle, man. Orange, Texas to be exact. Um, shit, I've been living here my whole life. Shit, for y'all that don't know what it said, um, the land of the trail. I know y'all heard it. Pimp C. He from PA. That's about 20 minutes away from me. Um, I'm really kind of on the Louisiana borderline. Like I'm literally right on the border. Like nigga, I go to the store right there. Like I ain't even 2 minutes type shit. But man, I'm from Fruit City, Orange, Texas.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, growing up out there and stuff like that, what's like the biggest avenues and stuff like that as far as on that side of Texas? Because you don't hear too many things going on at that side. Like that's the first time I heard like that part of Texas, or really, because you really hear Austin, Dallas, Houston. So let them
Houston
know
and
like,
shit.
yeah, let them know like what's going on,
Man,
that type of thing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I hear like it's a real small country town. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest person to ever make it from out of our way. Excuse me, biggest person to make it from out of our way is Earl Thomas. Used to play for the Seattle Seahawks, um,
Hmm.
and the Baltimore Ravens. Really, it ain't too much going on down here, bro. Like as far as opportunities and all that. Like shit, really, shit. It's young niggas playing football and shit. After they put down the pigskin, they picking up pistols. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't really like I say, bro. It's not really just so much going on down here. We kind of known for football. Like the kids in this area, they athletic. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent down here, though. It's crazy. It's like I tell everybody that never been here before. It's like bro, it's different. I know everywhere got hoods. I'm not taking that from nobody. Everywhere got hoods. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like those. It's different from being from a hood and everybody know that motherfucker exists. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be lost on an island and motherfucker. As long as motherfucker know where that island at, you can be rescued. It's like, bro, down here we on the island, bro. Nobody know this island exists. We just screaming for help. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely it's a lot of talent down here, bro. Like everything just outside of you know what I'm saying, niggas being in the streets and all that shit. But it's definitely a lot of talent, bro. I gotta give my city a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta really let the world know it's hella talent this way, you know. But a lot of kids from where I'm from kind of fall victim to the streets because shit we have a saying, shit, you either rap, sell dope, or got a nice shot out here. You know what I'm saying? You in some kind of sports or shit, you try to take off like that, but man, we just on the island trying to find our way out, man.
So you would say like as far as like avenues to ways to make it out, it's mainly like sports type thing. You don't hear too much like at the music side.
Yeah, nah, man, we got two people from our town that signed but as far as making it super far, bro, we ain't really had those type of opportunities out here. We got a young Poodle from Orange, Texas. He signed Fat Joe. We also got OGD Berry. He signed also to Endless. But other than that, bro, that's really all we got as far as this music shit. Now the sports, it's also kind of like hard, you know what I'm saying, for the kids to make it out. And that's females or the young men down here, because it's so small. It's hard for anybody to come this way. You know what I'm saying? All it really is, bro, is drugs and prostitution. It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a small town, but shit, everything that you can ever imagine. The best athletes I feel like come from here. You know what I'm saying? The most beautiful women, everything, bro. It's just you know what I'm saying. We like I say, we on that island that nobody know is out in the world. and we just screaming for help. You know what I'm saying? We got people scraping the door like I say, Earl Thomas. He's the biggest name to ever come from here. But even outside of him, after him and before him, it was talent. It's just he just so happened to find the righteous way. We also had Deontay Thomas. He made it in football too, but
Mm-hmm.
like I say, bro, it's just tough. It's tough to get shit down here, get the attention this way. Shit, I feel like that's why I come into play it.
Yeah, I know. As far as like you definitely putting it on the map and stuff like that.
Um,
So would you say like as far as where you're going and everything, like you would say you taking it to the next level? You would you say like you putting your city on the map?
most definitely, bro. I'm trying to take it. I'm trying to take my city name to places and put it in rooms that I ain't never been in. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, when you mention or hear anything about Texas, the first thing you hear is Dallas, Houston. That's big shout out to them cities. Like I really love what they got going as far as like the new Dallas movement and how Sauce holding it down for Texas. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I feel like shit, my city deserves just as much as they do. Even though we're a much smaller city than either one of those areas, but we got just as much talent, bro. We got just as much talent. It's just we gotta scrape the surface. That's it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, bro, other than the music and stuff like that, like let them know you like your background, like growing up and stuff like that. What was it like? I know you speak on the music. I mean, on the sports and stuff like that. So let them know like any sports growing up or any of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was a fool. I couldn't be fucked with. You know what I'm talking about? But nah, bro. Growing up, bro, out here, just typical hood story. Man, when I was 3 years old, first of all, my mama and my daddy both been to the pen. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times. I know
Mm-hmm.
majority of the time some people had that father where you know what I'm saying, and the father to be the only one kind of in that situation. But me personally, I
It was
dealt with both
both.
parents. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had both parents go down. So I stayed with my grandmother, like my great grandmother, a lot, and shit. I kind of moved around from both of my grandma's houses. You know what I'm saying? But just as far as like being a kid, bro, like I always played sports. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just no crazy, terrible, always in trouble kid. I ain't. I tried not my best, like you know what I'm saying. Even with shit that I did do, tried to you know what I'm saying keep my nose clean, or as far as not so much being a disappointment. I had this thing of not being a statistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though I had my little hiccups and whatnot. I prided myself on not being a statistic, bro. I didn't want to be in a situation that my mama or my daddy was in, still to this day. You know what I'm saying? But shit, growing up, bro, I always played football. Nigga, I was on varsity my freshman year in football, bro. I had some talent, but shit kind of started getting a little rocky just as far as what I wanted to do when I got older, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Um, honestly, uh my old man came home. So this past time he had did 10. He didn't did just about 20 altogether. When he came home, I was 14. So by that time, bro, it was kind of more so like I hadn't heard all these different stories, all these gangster stories about my old man, about how he was this and how he was dead and he had this and had that. And just getting that, having the understanding of damn, like he got this big name. I wanted the same thing. If I'm being honest, I wanted that. I'm like shit. My daddy woo to woo. I want to woo to woo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that kind of transitioned me into getting more involved in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of siblings on my daddy's side, but and they would even lead me, try to lead me right down the right path. But it was just more so being young minded, bro, trying to prove a point, trying to make it seem like I'm something that I ain't had no business doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
Um, my mom came home before my daddy, but even when my daddy first came home, we didn't the bond that I figured it would be, it wasn't that because my old man was a changed man. He didn't have a young mind no more. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't did just about 20. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So he was on a whole different chapter of the book. You know what I'm saying? So it took some time for us to gather to get to each other and not collide as far as what I thought the relationship would be. But man, once it became a man to man relationship, man, I call my daddy for anything. My mama the same way. Like my mama was always one of them parents that she kept it real. My mama ain't give me the birds and the bees stories, nigga. It's a dick and a pussy. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't she wasn't soft. She ain't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? How some parents like to shy their kids
Yeah,
away.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
mama ain't like that. That ain't my mama. You know what I'm saying? And shit, my mama was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? So shit, both of them that changed their life. So man, I think I always, like I say, I wasn't just no crazy trouble kid, but I always had this stigma about myself that I needed to prove something, that I needed to have a name like they had a name, you know what I'm saying? And shit, once I got older, bro, I'm still young. I'm only 24, but once I start getting to the age of having responsibilities and shit
Mm,
like that, I
yeah.
start realizing like, okay, this what it, you know what I'm saying, really what it is.
So when did you say like when what age like you full fledged hopped off the porch type of thing like fully in the streets? Because I know it transitioned like over time and then it's like after that it's full fledged type of thing. So what would you
Yeah.
say that was the
Man, my mama got locked up the second time when I was 12 years old, bro. And with my pops was already gone. I was staying with my grandmother. And you know how it is when you with an older relative or older family member, they can't really keep up the pace. Now they can tell you,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, what don't do this, don't whoop whoop. Like they think they know what's going on, but the it's not back in the day. Times change, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, when shout out to my homeboy, man, my nigga J Cuz, my nigga got life, my nigga on Angola right now. My nigga never see the light of day, but I love my nigga. Um, my partner J Cuz, man, I was 13 and I was 12 at this time, and my nigga was the first nigga like to actually like bring me on my first lick. You know what I'm saying? I was smoking weed with Cuz, and then I just shit, we ended up getting put on. You know what I'm saying? So I was 13, like when shit started actually taking place for me. You know what I'm saying? But I always was a smart nigga. I always been intelligent, bro. Like I always knew I was one of the niggas out the clique, young niggas that nigga. If we smoking before we go to school, I'm still putting my eye drops in. Y'all want to look? I just want my high. You feel me? I want my high, but I don't care to walk in and everybody got to know I was never like a
Low key,
dumbass.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always kept this statue of myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I presented myself as such. Like I didn't niggas know I was, you know what I'm saying, what I had going on, but I always made shit look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I think like I think possibly like the hard part for me was staggering the fence. Trying to be I want to play sports, but I want to gang bang too. You know what I'm saying? At some point I never believed people when they would tell me, you know what I'm saying, that shit one day you gonna have to pick a side. You ain't gonna be able to stagger that motherfucker somewhere. You can't walk the line like the Undertaker. He walked the motherfucking rope. That's hard to do. You can't do that forever. You know what I'm saying? And bro, so for shit show when I was yeah, bro, when I was about 12, 13.
So I know your parents was incarcerated for amount of time and stuff like that. Did you being in the streets, did you end up having to face any time or whatever like that? Cause you know that's what come with the streets. Like
Yeah,
eventually
yeah,
time.
yes, yeah. So now, I never been in no prison or none of that. I don't plan on going. Um,
Facts.
I know, I like my nigga Rollo said, I never been to prison, but I know how being in the whole field. You feel me? Man, all my partners, bro, my day one niggas, majority of them, bro, they start catching like serious time, bro, when we was young kids, bro, like 15, and you got to think about it at this time, like I'm just jumping out the porch a year or two, you know what I'm saying? And majority of the time you go to certain places, it's niggas still getting locked up in juveniles, and, you know what I'm saying, doing juvenile time and shit. But my partners started catching football numbers, bro, like 40 years, 80 years, like, you know what I'm saying, over serious crimes, like people that I surrounded myself with. Um, you know how they got the saying petty thieves or petty.
Petty
You know,
cash. Yeah.
it wasn't like no petty crimes like niggas that I was around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Every last one of them, bro, was definitely more gangster than I could ever be at that time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas had nigga gorilla nuts. I'm like, cuz, I don't know about this, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? But man, that shit kind of slowed me down, but it also taught me like how to roll. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want that, bro. I didn't want to be 15 facing time that I ain't even been alive. I got partners that was catching time, bro, catching 45 years. They 17. They don't even know what that time mean. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I talk to them homies, them same homies, and all we got is stories from when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man now, bro. I ain't want that for myself. You know what I'm saying? But I still straddle the fence a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But good God say the same, bro. I never been to the pen. I don't plan on it.
Yeah, I definitely could say, based on what you telling me, like in certain regards, a lot of niggas from the hood, bro, we learn from like other people's mistakes. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me? Like homies end up doing biz and stuff like that, and they be like, "Damn, like I was just with bro," and then
I was
you feel
just
me?
with
It could have
cuz.
been, I was just with cut, like it could have been with me. Feel what I'm saying? So like,
And it's like sometimes you be like, damn, you know, long story short, like, damn, I'm glad cuz kept his mouth shut. Cuz a real, you know what I'm saying? But it's them same niggas. We don't think about that shit in a mix of, bro. Years gotta go on, and when you talking to your homie and he bringing up shit that nigga back when apps that don't even exist no more. Cuz talking about shit that was going on back then, and it
mm,
ain't. That's when it hits you like, damn, like Cuz really lost his life to the, you know what I'm saying, to the streets like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got niggas that partners that died. Yeah, I'm 24, bro. I shouldn't even have dead homies. You know what I'm saying? But it come with it
it
come with
come with it. Yeah,
it come
we
with this
we know we know at the end of the day, we know what we signed up for. So
right.
So we got to take what come with it and stuff like that. But
Most
yeah,
definitely.
man, fortunate you made it through and stuff like that. So what would you say is like the biggest lesson you turned from being in the streets to like where you at now? What would you say the biggest lesson you learned?
Man, bro, man, the biggest lesson, bro, I learned, and it's like a quotable, bro. Um, it's like I take this shit with my everyday life, bro. I tell my girl this shit, bro. Like I realize everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die to get there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go to heaven. Nobody want to die to get there.
That's
So
real.
it's it's shit that I want to do with myself, bro. Do, you know what I'm saying? Do with my life, do for my family and shit. But it's sacrifices that I gotta make in order to make that shit happen. So if nothing changes, nothing changes. So that may sometimes be the people you're around, the activities that you involving yourself in, um, all that, bro. And I think the best thing that I ever did was just grow up, bro, and have to I start setting aside how I feel for what was real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all get caught into our feelings and shit like that. But sometimes we gotta, I think we gotta take the time to sit back and think about what's real, bro, other than how we feel. You know what I'm saying? I think once I got out of the mindset of let my emotions lead me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best thing that I could have ever did as a young nigga. Like that's the best thing I could have ever did. Cause now it ain't so much of oh we could or we from the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
Sometimes you
sure.
might not even sometimes you might it might be the homies they might have got into it with a nigga you just seen you ain't got no problem with the nigga just from the other side. So now you feel like you gotta go ride with the homies because these the homies instead of what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, for sure.
I had to change my mindset of like man, you gotta go with what's real, bro. I'm this hood forever, but I'm in hood forever. But at the same time, like I'm smart. I'm smarter than a lot of shit, bro. And I also say I'm too player for a lot of situations. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I'm too player for that, bro. I ain't no reason why what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do in my life, in certain situations I shouldn't even appear in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, it all starts with mindset, bro. Once you get that mindset and once you really think, and you can't look back. That's why I always say.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
So yeah, man. So yeah, bro. Let's get into the juicy part, bro. Let's get
Yeah,
into the music, man.
all right.
I know, I know for sure. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. How I discovered you, bro. I know you did multiple videos and you went viral, but how I discovered you was a freestyle. I forgot what platform it was.
Famous animal.
For example, you did a freestyle and
Yeah,
you came on my For You page. I'm looking like Cut was snapping. I'm looking like, oh shit. And then I did my homework on you and stuff like that. And then I think this was around the time Blue Cinco dropped that Ruthless Skins
that
Craft.
really
That
scanning
shit
crafty
and
on
it was
hood.
going viral too at the same time. So I was looking like, yeah. So talk about like that freestyle and going viral and stuff like that. Cause I know you had plenty of platforms and niggas reach out to you after that
Yeah,
freestyle drop.
for shit show, most definitely. So I've been on Famous Animal 3 times, bro. I fuck man, my nigga Famous Animal. Shout out to my nigga Famous Animal. My nigga a real nigga, bro. Like the first time I went to Famous Animal, man, you know I kind of shit I look suspect. You know what I'm saying? He had came to Houston, bro. And it was this the God honest truth, bro. It's raining right now, so I know I ain't bull, you know, nigga ain't bullshitting. Man, my car that I was in my first time ever going to Famous Animal, bro. Like something was wrong with the security thing. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, it's like I mean I could be at a certain specific place or anywhere. And if I turn the car off, then motherfucker, you gotta reset the security panel on the thing to crank that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, you could be anywhere. If you ain't got no business there, you don't need to go. You know what I'm saying? So, it cause I had to strip the damn alarm system and all that shit off, so it wasn't reading the key. So I would have to reset the whole thing, bro. That shit take damn near 30 minutes, an hour. You know what I'm saying to do. So, man, I had my first time ever going, bro. I'm like, fuck, it was raining and shit. I'm under 25, so it's hard for me. You can't get no rental car like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit. And if you do, they gonna tax the fuck out you. But some people, some places, majority of places, they're not letting you out here. Not out here in Texas. Like you ain't finna, nah, you know what I'm saying? Even right here in Louisiana, you ain't doing the same, you ain't doing that shit either. But
Mm-hmm.
man, to make a long story short, I'm like, man, I just spent this money on this shit. My little nigga, my little nigga K Money told me one day I had to go on there. So I seen that the nigga Famous Animal he was on tour. Man, we pulled up to Houston, cuz it's pouring down, raining. I'm like, fuck. But I know he had somebody in there already before me. Like, nigga, I can't turn the car off. I turn the car off, I fuck around and get stuck in the H. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't trying to get stuck in Houston. I don't know what I'm saying. So I went out there. I swear to God, and nigga, I left the car running the whole time. Cause my car was on probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No.
swear to God, it's pouring down raining. I'm scared of the motherfucker. Like every chance I get, I'm looking at the little thing. I'm like, damn, I hope nobody take off on my shit. You feel me? But shit, that everything was hood on. But I end up going back 2 more times after that. And the specific time that you talking about, I had did No Excuses. I had did this song called No Excuses. And man, I had then dropped the song probably like 2-3 weeks before that. You know what I'm saying? I got some traction from the first time I had went, but it ain't really just do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't do what I wanted it to do. And man, I did that No Excuses. That bitch bumped to this day. Like niggas still hear me. The nigga that my nigga Eli from On Dummy, shout out On Dummy ENT. My nigga Eli discovered me and shit. He became my manager. My nigga Eli, he break artists. Him and Rain work together. They niggas be breaking artists. You know what I'm saying? He broke a few artists, but when that shit happened, it kind of like you say, Blucci hadn't dropped his song that Ruthless Scanners Crafty, and it kind of like everything just kind of took place. I ended up linking up with Cuz. Nigga, I went out there to the land.
How was that? How was that? Was that first time in Cali?
Yeah, nah. So that was my first time. That was my first time.
How was the experience with that?
Man, Cuz.
Cause I saw y'all niggas on the. I'm like, oh, Cuz over there.
Cuz.
He called me. He said, "Hey, he said, I got the Texas homie finna pull up or whatever like that, man."
Man, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that don't know, haven't been, or curious about it, cause Cali is everything, and not everything that you see or hear about on social media. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Everything that you think it is and everything that you don't think it is. If that makes sense, I'm gonna break it down. Like I say, bro, it's a lot of hoods in the world. It's a hood everywhere. A lot of politicking. You got people like niggas scream, they females, they hood, they, you know what I'm saying, wooty woo, they turned up. I'm gonna tell you about a situation that I kind of put ourselves in, like little small, little quick situation, nigga. So we link up with Cuz out there, and he take us to Marathon Wear. We at Crenshaw Wear, and we end up getting some jerseys. Shout out to my nigga No Hands. We end up getting some jerseys and a hoodie and shit. So we live down south. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. We used to it being hot. It was drizzling a little bit and a little chilly out there. So I'm like, man, I'm about to throw this shit on. You know, so I'm about to throw my little hoodie on. I didn't know at the time, nigga, we on Crenshaw. Like, I don't know at the time from everything that I would think at the time. I'm thinking like, this shit, Crenshaw, all this Crips, like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking shit, we in the 60s right here, but we leave to go get something to eat. Nigga, nah. Nigga, Crenshaw got all type of hoods running off of that motherfucker. You feel me? So and this shit crazy. We getting out the car, and nigga, I throw the hoodie on. I got the Crenshaw hoodie, you know what I'm saying, and it's raw blue. I don't know no better. We get out the car, cuz when we get out the car, nigga from the hit a U-turn in the middle of the street. I ain't see the car, nothing, I didn't know. Nigga hit a U-turn in the middle of the street. Nigga got to hitting me up, disrespecting me, talking about fuck, you know what I'm saying, fuck in hood and all this, you know what I'm saying. He doing this shit, but he skirt off. Where we at the time, I'm like, damn, cuz, like, what? This nigga finna come back? Like, what's up? My nigga Blucci tell me straight up, like, cuz, we don't identify ourselves. I had to learn that. I hear you come to my hood, cuz. I'm pretty sure out there where y'all at, cuz homies is presenting themselves. Homies is everybody in blue. Everybody got on certain, you know, so I had to learn, like, niggas don't really just too much identify themselves like we would do down south. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of putting on these colors, putting on these hats. You know what I'm saying? I learned that once when they together, and I'm not saying that they don't bang alone, but I'm saying it's less likely when you on these main streets. You know what I'm saying? You running into different niggas. Niggas want to know where you from, what you bang. Females, we in a car, nigga. We in a car. It's a group of females and niggas. I don't know if they trying to holler at us or what. I'm like, what the fuck they looking at? Nigga, they all in the car trying to see what's up. Now they want to know, nigga, what hat that is you got on, what that shirt say. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure. That
Real.
shit different, bro. Cause in my first time going out there, like, bro,
That
that
shit,
shit is really like
that shit different,
niggas,
girl.
niggas will bang on you like on
Niggas
some
gonna
shit.
bang on you, and it's like I tell homies from out here, and people that ask me, are they like, man, what that shit? That shit. I'm like, man, cause like, even if I tell you, if you don't go, you ain't
You
gonna
ain't gonna
believe.
know.
You ain't
Yeah,
gonna believe a nigga. You gonna think
yeah.
I'm bullshit. Nah,
Bro,
this
you
shit.
you gotta watch clothes you wear,
The hat you wear,
gas
they don't even wear
yeah,
no hat.
the gas stations,
Come
all
on,
that
man.
shit. Everything.
You turn right here. We in the '60s. As soon as you turn right here, nigga, you in a whole nother nigga in the hood.
Bro, I remember when first time we was there. I forgot what I think it was on Florence, Christian on Florence. That restaurant. I forgot
Mhm.
where we was at. Nigga, literally 2 blocks down, we was in Van Ness. Like literally, the stop sign have had Van Ness. It said F. Whoopty whoop. Whoop. I'm
Yeah,
looking like yeah, looking
man,
like damn. Everything is in close proximity,
it's
bro.
so close that
Close.
niggas. That's why I understand, but I respect everybody from any set out there because I realize, cause there's some niggas that go even it's not as bad as it used to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Like right here where I'm at, it's not just as bad. Niggas still banging. Don't get me wrong. And if it's an issue, niggas, you know what I'm saying? But out there, they don't have an option if they want to bang today. Not nigga, when you come outside, nigga, this is what it is.
Yeah, facts.
I gotta tip my hat to them because
Mm-hmm.
nigga, that's every day on the swivel. I know my city's so small, nigga. We beef with niggas 3, 4 streets over, and that's we know we gotta watch for them and everybody they align with. Cause you in the land, nigga, you this hood, you can't go to this store. Like I respect them niggas, cause
Yeah,
like
for sure.
all my love from out there.
For sure. Yeah, free the homie Cinco too, by the
Man,
way.
free my nigga, man. That's my motherfucking nigga.
I had called Cuz when I was in Texas. I told him I'll come up there, but damn, Cuz ain't pick up. I ain't even know he was booked yet, but free the Cuz though.
Yeah, free the load, man.
Hey, so since you linked up with bro and stuff like that, could we expect some songs with you and bro?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. See, when I first got out there, really and truly, it was supposed to be we was gonna do some shit, but Cuz had a little situation that had just took place with him. I did too, but I still ended up coming out there. Cuz did some real shit, and Cuz had he was a little fucked up, and
Mm-hmm.
he still ended up making it. Cuz had to end up going to Vegas, and Cuz ended up making it. Just to come meet us and link up with us, but we didn't get a chance to lock in and do, you know what I'm saying, get to the music and shit, but we did a bunch of politicking. Like we ain't do too much sightseeing. We was like we was in the hood, cause like we in the blues, nigga, like we, you know what I'm saying, we really got to go in and out of that motherfucker, bro, and we ain't get a chance to get to the music, but we for shit show doing something.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So everybody, y'all could expect neighborhood snooping Cinco when he comes home.
Yeah,
Got some new shit coming.
free to
But
love.
yeah. Um any future projects and stuff like that that you got coming?
Yeah, I do. So right now, bro, currently in the middle. I got my tape together, bro. Like I got me some shit put together, a nice little mixtape. But what I'm doing is I'm breaking my songs down in singles. You know what I'm saying? I figured that right now I didn't learn that I get more attraction when I pay attention to just one song and push that. You know what I'm saying? I can get that to reach more places than putting 12 songs on an album, 15 songs on an album, and I keep my same base. It's harder for a motherfucker to listen to your whole. You know, somebody told me, this nigga Rainwater told me that shit. Not Rainwater, my nigga Eli told me Like if you don't got nigga, if you can't get 100 niggas to listen to your song, nigga, what makes you think they gonna listen to an album or EP? You can't. I think that's where a lot of niggas fuck up at. Like as far as the rising artists, a lot of everybody want to rap, but if niggas dropping mixtapes and dropping albums, that's cool. Ain't that no problem. I hope everything, but um, if you don't got the audience for that shit, cuz that shit ain't. It's not you wasting your music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wasting your music. So my advice to anybody would be shit.
Build that fan base first.
Build that fan base. Take them songs and do what you can. Let them motherfuckers reach their peak. You know what I'm saying? Then once you can't do no more with that song, you can always do more. But once you done did the max with that song, then cuz you gotta go to get you another song. You know what I'm saying? Do the same rollout with that bitch. Now once you done did all that and you done built you a fan base, then put them motherfuckers on your album. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that downloaded that motherfucker is gonna be suggested to them on their iTunes.
Yeah, facts for
A lot of
sure.
niggas don't know that part. Niggas don't know. Yeah, they download this song and you it's like you could listen to a big rapper. As soon as they got a song that go number 1, number 2 on the charts, and the next thing you know, motherfuckers be wondering why they put that song on their album. The whole time you done downloaded that single and it done went crazy. So now when they drop this album, now that's suggested to you to your on your iTunes, your Apple Music, and you know what I'm saying, your Spotify is suggested to you now because that's a song that you got off of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, on there. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
so any dream collabs or future collabs you got in the works, bro?
Um,
Like
Dream
who's somebody
collab.
you got? Yeah. Who's somebody like, man, I gotta get a song with Cuz for sure.
Can't gonna lie, man, a dream collab. Hatch. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Boosie. That's my favorite rapper all time. I fuck with Boosie. I gotta get. I know this ain't the Boosie that I grew up listening to as far as musically. Like Boosie talking about more other shit. He on some boss shit. Back then he was talking that struggle talk. You know what I'm saying? But he still kicked that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, cuz my favorite artist all time, and
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get a song. Cuz I gotta get a song. Cuz like
So Boosie for sure.
Boosie for sure. And as far as new artists, um, I fuck with I like them. I like what them niggas doing in Dallas, man. I fuck with that Zillionaire though. I fuck with that Zillionaire.
Yeah, for sure.
Cut hard. I fuck with Zillionaire and but as far other than that, bro, my favorite new age artist, I like Rollo Rodriguez. Cuz got a pen. You know what I'm saying? Cuz got a pen. Cuz on some different shit. So I fuck with Cuz for shit, yo. I gotta do something with Cuz too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We definitely could expect that, man. The way you moving and stuff like that, bro, with your music, we definitely could expect that.
For shit, yo.
So a little controversial question. I noticed it and I peeped it, and I seen you repost it, but the situation with Charleston White, man. So what's going on with that situation,
Brad
bro?
Williams. Man, Charleston White.
And how did he even reach out to you on that? What was it? A post he responded to or some shit?
Yeah, I just dropped my song, One Cuz. Y'all go
Mm.
check that out. All platforms, One Cuz. Man, QC Media reposted my you know what I'm saying, my video, and Cuz got in the comments just said tripping with me, just hating on me, you know what I'm saying? Cuz was tripping. Cuz got on there, he was just like, you know him, he say some slick shit. Cuz got on there, he was like, I think Cuz say he was like, this shit won't make it past New Mexico. And look, I ain't gonna lie, this shit kind of fuck with me for a second, Cuz, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm like, damn, cause I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like approve of no type of telling snitch. I don't, you don't get no bow from me from that. You know what I'm saying? But Charleston, I realized Charleston was one of them niggas that he'll say some stupid ass shit
Just to grab
because
your
you gonna
attention.
click on it to grab your attention. But right in the mix of that, he gonna say some shit that had you like, damn, that nigga ain't lying, cuz ain't lying, cuz woo the woo. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But when and man, nigga, me and my kinfolk, man, my nigga, till we shoot each other nigga videos. That nigga send me something like, man, look this bullshit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? We laugh about the shit. So when the nigga did that, I'm like, man, this bitch ass nigga, like, what the fuck wrong with cuz? You know what I'm saying? Cuz tripping. But nigga wanted to troll me, cuz, so shit. I was like, all right. I went in cuz DM and I said what I said. Um then he made another post and was like, he like to get niggas like me and Brick Baby locked up. So I ended up telling Cud again, like, nigga, I ain't the island boy. They them cutting them. I ain't like cutting them. Like, nigga, I all that extra bullshit. Like, you didn't even reposting the shit talking about like, yeah, if a nigga want to fight me, he got a couple on his eyes. I'm like, Cud, I beat the fuck out of Cud. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm street nigga. I ain't fucking with no. You can't beat a nigga like Charleston White, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat a nigga that talk that crazy shit and also putting them lies in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think really no real street nigga, bro, pay that nigga too much attention.
Yeah, cause we understand, bro. He just trying to reel niggas in. He's trying to gravitate and grab. That's
Yeah,
niggas got to bend people. I bend people. I watch this shit all the time, but
all the time, cuz, and it's like, man, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I slap cuz, but man, I'm not finna.
usually, yeah, you just
I
gotta like,
wouldn't even. Yeah, he cut one of them niggas. I just stay away from. Like I don't even. A nigga not smoke. We ain't got no smoke. Trust me. Trust me. Ain't no op. Cuz like you know, that nigga just he looking for him a little bit of attention. I feel he was feeling that shit. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was feeling that shit. But he had to get on there and say some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just I gave him what he was looking for, cuz. Nigga wanted to troll, so I started trolling cuz, and then he blocked me. So y'all tell his bitch ass to unblock me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tell that whole ass nigga unblock me. You know, yeah, man, that's all that shit was really about.
so. And you say QC and all that had reposted stuff. So would you say like big record labels and stuff like that already reaching out to you?
Yeah, man, right after QC had posted me, man, the biggest shit I had Snoop. I had Snoop Dogg hit me up. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
dang, yeah, let
Yeah.
them know about that, bro.
Big Uncle Snoop hit me up, man. And he cut 20, but when it come to this shit, it don't get no bigger than Snoop Dogg when it come to this crippin' shit and this cuz then did everything. Like he literally showing a nigga that nigga you can come from where we come from and actually get this shit. The nigga you could take this shit wherever. Cuz I never seen a nigga on the motherfucking Super Bowl at the Super Bowl, cuz see walking and I'm like, damn, like cuz made me throw up the hood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he ended up hitting me up. He followed me and shit. But like cuz had when cuz followed me, I ain't noticed at the time. He had ended up DMing me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically let me know that he fuck with my music and what I had going on. But it took me a little minute to respond because I had to make sure. I'm like, cuz I don't know this cuz. I watch cuz page every day. Cuz in the all type of shit. Cuz on game shows. Cuz in on T. I'm like, damn, this ain't cuz. Like he ain't reached down here to fuck
You
with
ain't
the hoes.
processing yet when you first seen it. It's like, nah, you had to double back and check.
Yeah, so I started doing my homework. Like I'm trying to find this page, nigga. I hadn't damn near went to to Google like what's Cud Real's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And it so happened to be Cud Real. I didn't know if Cuz hadn't been hacked or like what was up, but yeah, Cud and then Cuz that was actually Cuz and he over Cuz on death row now. shout out to Cuz and congratulations on that Cuz on Death Row. I'm trying to be the face, bro. I just gotta get it to you straight. I'm trying to be the face. Um, cause I know with a nigga like Snoop, he understand where we come from and also what a nigga trying to do. Like I'm in a movie, bro. I'm shooting a movie right now. I just got done doing a short film too. Um, shout out to Fam Production, my nigga low key. I'm also doing that, and I feel like being with Death Row, bro. I feel like Snoop will give a nigga the opportunity and the chance to expand. Nigga can learn a lot from Snoop. Like, you know what I'm saying? He the one, bro. And then outside of that, I also got my manager. He got a few calls from a few different labels. But and really, I'm supposed to have a meeting with a few of them here shortly. But I really want to see what I can do with the Death Row shit to be, bro. That's some legendary shit. That's pop. You know what I'm saying? That's all them niggas.
Yeah,
That's
you keep
that's
pocking the bet, yeah, for
that's
sure.
some shit that's unheard of, bro. So especially being from where I'm from, like to even get Cuz to even notice me, you know what I'm saying, was big as fuck. But I definitely want to see what type of relationship I can build with Cuz and you know what I'm saying, how far we can go. I know Cuz can you know what I'm saying, take me places I ain't never seen. Like shit, I got the flow. I'm trying to see the roof. You know what I'm saying? I can make that shit shape. I'm trying to do what it do. So I'm really just of course, like I said, I got a few other meetings with like phone call conversations that I'm gonna have with two other labels. But like I say, Death Row stuck out, bro, to get that attention. I'm trying to see what I can do with that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm hood. So
Yeah, for sure, man. Snoop, let's make it happen, man. Neighborhood Snoop and Snoop Dogg, man.
you know what I'm
That gotta happen.
saying? Come on, man. So y'all make sure y'all spam Snoop and let him know. Come get me. Yeah. I'm hood.
Uh, but yeah, bro. So I know you mentioned movie roles and stuff like that. So other than the music, like what other avenues or stuff you getting into?
Um, man, like I say, shout out to Fam Productions. My nigga low key, Roger Harris. Um, my nigga pulled up. Cuz is from a different hood. He from PA, but he from a different set. He I got much respect for Cuz. Cuz pulled up in my projects and put me in my first ever movie, bro. It's called Pure Intentions. It's on Amazon Prime. You could check it out. Um, I had a small role in there, but Cuz liked what I did with my piece of, with my little piece of role that I had. So we ended up doing some more work. I wrote up a script myself, and it's a short film called Heart of a Hustler. That's on YouTube. It's broken down into 6 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can check that shit out. Right now we actually filming right now. I just went yesterday and we working on the trailer for that right now. So we doing these little specific parts that we, you know what I'm saying, that stand out in the movie before we actually get to all of the filming. So we, got the main characters doing little certain shit that's gonna stick out while we all get a chance to, be around. Um we did some readings, you know what I'm saying, like some table readings and that's what I'm into, bro. Like I fuck with I can be in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that movie shit is something I think everybody would want to be in a movie, but to get that opportunity, that shit like no
Yeah,
other.
different.
Boy, that's some
Oh,
that's some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you in there with when he got some I got great coach, people that's also in the movie that I work with. I enjoy working with them and they make me bring my A game all the time. So it's like it's friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring my best, you bring your best.
Mm-hmm.
Not on your shit, I'm gonna tell you about yourself, and I hope you do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So we can stick out. And but yeah, bro, that's what I'm into, bro. I'm into this acting shit too. So
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure. Neighborhood Snoop on the big screen, man. Y'all can see that
I'm
soon,
hood.
man.
I'm hood.
On hood. So yeah, bro. Before we get up out of here, any shout outs or anything else you want to let the people know, bro?
Man, I want y'all to go check out my new single right now. It's called One Cuz. It's on every streaming platform that you got. The video out right now on YouTube. Y'all be on the lookout for my next single. It's gonna come out. Give me a little time. I'm still pushing out this single that I got out right now. But y'all can follow me on IG at Neighborhood Snoop 60. Like that's NAYBAHOOD SNOOP 60. Like all together. Y'all follow me. Shit, I'm gonna give y'all the content that y'all looking for. This
Yeah,
shit
for sure.
authentic. It ain't no bullshit. It's some authentic shit. And I also should I ask y'all to say a prayer for me, man? I just lost my newborn. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, um, we just planned the funeral. We got the funeral coming up Friday, so should I ask y'all to keep me in y'all prayers.
The
You know what I'm
prayers
saying?
up for you, gang, for sure.
For sure, for sure. I appreciate that shit. And yeah, okay, that's it, man.
Yeah, man. So, all right, Neighborhood Snoop, appreciate you for coming on the platform. You already know, man.
Hey, bud. No, I'm
Hey,
talking about.
bud. And it's your boy Zay Forever Lit on the road to get rich. We out.